fall out of this thing, man. All right, because there's gonna be a lot of people that were called up who partially started doing the work and eventually fell away.
Many are called.
Yeah. All right. So that's why we pray for the Spirit, to never be took off from us, man. All right, because it's gonna be a lot of people who started building and didn't have enough material to finish, man. All right, and that material is the Spirit.
This is John chapter 15, verse 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go bring forth fruit.
Yeah, so this is something that was ordained since our birth, man. All right. And little did you know, the day you was born, the Lord already had a plan for your ass to be out there teaching, man.
And that your fruit shall remain. And that's part of what the brother's saying. All right, the Lord ordained you to bring forth the fruit. What? The fruits of the Spirit.
Fruit shall remain.
Right? And that your fruit remain, that it stays with you, and that you finish your course.
And that's how you know this is a spiritual thing also, man. Because we are the fruits of our elders. All right, the labor and the hard work that the elders put in. We are those fruits, man. All right. Yeah, we entered into the labors of our elders, man. And there's into their elders also, man. All right, so that's the beauty of the Spirit. That's why the Esau Edom is so heavy on diluting the truth. All right, he don't want this taught to your children. They say, he who teaches his son grievous the enemy. All right, learning who you are as a people. All right, that's fearful. All right, to Esau Edom, man, that's fearful to this kingdom.
Right. Yeah. Because you think Esau, you don't want your Israelite child to understand the history of what they did unto them. So now when they go to school, they got to look at them like, wait, motherfucker, you the same people who did this to us.
Yeah, to not be lied to. All right, to be able to go into a school history class and know that the majority of them was lies.
Yep.
All right, this society don't want smart people. All right, that's why everything's dumbed down. All right, And that's why you have it's wacko out here, man. America is fucking whacked out. All right, you got men thinking they women, women thinking they men. All right, that's from being under a society that's ran improperly, man. All right, that Satan has a hold on America.
Yeah.
All right, he got his claws deep into America, man. All right, this is Satan's workshop, man. This is how he pushes his evil throughout the world.
Yeah, there's a bunch of lies, man. That's how he becomes. Because he's red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Esau was ginger.
Because they, redhead, ginger,
It wasn't the fact that he was a redhead. His skin was, show forth through his blood showed forth through his skin.
Yeah. Came out red and hairy.
Right? It didn't say nothing about him being a ginger.
Yeah, it didn't say red hair. Even though Edomites a lot of Edomites have red hair. All right. Came out red. That's his skin. All right. When you look at them, like he was saying, he think he white because they believe their own lies. He don't see red when he looks in the mirror, or they really do, because they call themselves redneck.
What is it called? Translucent.
Translucent. Yeah. You can see through them.
See through it.
They're pink, like a pig. That's a form of red.
And in the ancient time, we had a red hairy garment. All right, that's what the scriptures were describing them as, man. All right,
Eat them. Out of them, red.
But that goes to show, man. Hey, we got everybody. There's no excuse. Everybody's reading this, man. We got the world reading and going. The church is going to the scriptures.
Right.
yes.
Because have to now, because people asking questions.
Yeah.
When was in the church Esau Edom ever a fucking topic in the church, man?
Never.
For as big as Esau Edom is such a heavy character in the scriptures, you go to church, you would never hear about it.
They'll tell your black ass you the Edomites.
Matter of fact, you had the nigga Farrakhan say that before. The nigga Farrakhan said that, we were the Edomites and that the so-called white man was the Israelites, and he got so much backlash from it, he had to come back and take it back, man.
Right.
Hey, but the thing is, Esau is an Edomite. I mean, of course that, but Farrakhan is an Edomite. His father is Percival Clark. Look him up. His actual father, when you look up Percival Clark, and you look up Percival Clark's children, Farrakhan comes up. Go, and Farrakhan will come up. And when you find out who Percival Clark is, you'll see what the hell's going on with Farrakhan. He's a terror. Factual, all right?
Chocolate covered Edomite.
That's what he is, you know? And it makes sense that he was planted to take out your Malcolm X, right? So, out of all those leaders, all right, Malcolm X was not part of any boule. He was not part of any fraternity Divine Nine, which Divine Nines they protect the elites, all right? That's who your Martin Luther King was. That's what your Marcus Garveys and your Huey P. Newtons and shit. They were part of these Divine Nines who protect the elites. That's why you got Black Panthers that were funded by the small hats. You know, this thing they set this shit up. They had to take the jakes out that are not connected to their agenda. All right. Yeah, you got it, bro.
Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. And thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children.
The fact that our people just say they're black, that's a destruction in itself. Every day I'm black, the blacks, they don't get rights, this and that. Like, come on, man. Black pride, all this shit, that is a destruction in itself. Because you're telling yourself you are deaf. You have no country to go to. You don't identify to no country. That's why they treat us like that. When you call yourself deaf, they kill you. All right? They gave us that. What is 1661 or
1681.
1681? They said
like 61.
61. Yeah. They sit there and make these words, and then they trick you into falling into play of what the devil's food cake. You know, I mean, this shit is bad, bro. You know, but our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. They don't know who they are. They think they're Americans. They think that they can just eat whatever they want to eat. They think they can just go and be defiled. They think they can be live like heathens. You know, they don't know, and they don't know. They don't. I mean, they choose not to know, and they don't care, right? So that destroys them.
Yeah, because hey, it wasn't a lack of strength that had our people fall. All right, it wasn't that we weren't strong enough, all right, to defend ourselves. All right, but the Lord, what? Hey, when we fell away from the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, that's what actually destroyed us, man. When we start sinning and going off, right? Then the curses was allowed to fall on us, man. That's when we were destroyed at, man. Right? Hey, because sin allowed the curses, all right, to stand on our people, man.
And the Lord said, what? I'm going to choose the basis of man to put over. And I'm going to send your enemy against you. All right? So it was the Lord that sent our enemy against us, what, to rule over us for a certain amount of time. Now he's coming to the end of his rulership and ruling over that. Go back to Lamentation, the 4th chapter.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 3. And they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
And that's the spirit, bro. And because this is the result of that, man. All right, it's all those nations coming together under that one consent. Now that's where you get the term black and white now. All right, because everybody had to consent, all right, to this lie. That's the only way it could work. All right, that's the only way it could work. Hey, for Israel and to be purged out of history, that's the only way it could work, man. Everybody had to agree to it, man. So, hey, Israel, we ain't got no goddamn friends. All right, hey, we don't got no. Hey, none of these nations outside of Israel have done anything, man.
We got no allies.
But stabbed us in our damn back, man.
Psalm 83rd chapter.
God.
And you can tell that when, like, you know, different shit like that little trial that's going on with the Carmelo Anthony and the Metcalf brothers. You know, those like the Somalians and all those people that claim that they convenience they'll try to get under the umbrella of black, but then they'll show their opinions that they don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with you, Jake.
What's that that nigga Myron? He's
Yeah.
a great example of that shit.
Great example.
Right.
Fresh and fit Myron. He's a great fucking example. He's a Sudanese fucking idiot,
He
man.
tried. He all with. So he was with our people, quote unquote, you know, until it didn't benefit him.
Till it didn't benefit him anymore.
Same way with the other thing that happened with the young Jake that got killed by the Asian, the Korean, whoever he was, in the store. You know, got shot in the back, man. You know, and that shows the hatred they have for you already. Right, but as the scripture just came out, right, Jake have a lack of knowledge, man. All right, you supposed to know who your enemy is, man. You know, yeah, niggas going in the store, you know, looking fucking suspicious. You know, you fit the narrative, all black, you know, just being a little nigga, all right? So and they ready to kill you, man. You know, hey, they sit there and watch, you know, a fucking 4-year-old come up in there and watch his ass, you know. So it don't matter how young you is, how old you are, they hate you already, man. You know, they put it out, hurry up and buy, you know. So they hurry up and buy, man. I mean, hurry up and get the hell up out of here. You know, so the nations don't like you either, man.
I was gonna say Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So, like the brother mentioned, if you don't have the knowledge, you don't know who your enemy is, you don't know what to expect from them. Now you thinking, okay, I'm just taking from the store. Whole time it's some more white ready to blast your ass away. You just thinking, oh, I'm gonna take this water in this Snicker bar. Whole time it's the Edomite can't wait to blow your fucking head off.
Yep.
Did you see that video, bro? You know, Jake was calm. He just, you know what I mean? Them motherfuckers in the back, like he just, like he was on some, you know what I mean?
Right.
That is perpetual hatred, bro.
You already don't know what to expect from Jake. Jake can steal and turn around and shoot you.
Right.
So, you know, Jake is fucking wild, man.
Yeah.
So the nations are already on edge when they see a nigga, man. Yeah. And if you don't know that, then you ain't gonna be thinking like, okay, damn, over a water or over some Skittles, they gonna blow me away. You ain't gonna think that.
Like I heard the elders say, you know, you may be supposed to be a good kid, you know, in school and shit, right? But you in all black ski mask, you know, they still look at you as
Because that's a wave, that's a trend.
Right.
All the little niggas is wearing this shit, so you might play basketball, but they don't look at you that way.
Right.
You know?
I had precept to that. This Psalms chapter 37, verse 30 in the NLT. The godly offer good counsel. They teach right from wrong. They have made the Most High laws their own, so they will never slip from his path. The wicked wait in ambush for the godly, looking for an excuse to kill them. You know?
Looking for an excuse. And that's what this all look at her. The Chug the Builder. He's looking for an excuse. He's coming out doing what, you know what I mean? And guess what? Oh, when them hunkies seeing him do that, they were so excited. They like, oh God, yes, do something.
Now they don't have nobody.
Now they don't got
They don't
nobody.
have nobody to give them that sense of pride.
Yeah. The scriptures say that when they shall justify themselves. All right, so that's what they do, man. They'll just work Jake out, you know, and they'll justify it.
Right. But he's the accusing our brother, so he's already looking to accuse. You already set, the stage has been set for you to already be accused.
Right.
That's why they say, you know, a black man is already, he's guilty into proven innocent.
They had to get killed. They had brought up his background. He did 20 years ago.
Right.
You know, adding it all up like as he's
Right.
that
So,
nigga.
well, he
still,
already
so-
had cases of this. 15 years ago, he got caught doing some shit.
Yeah, they'll show fucking, you know, Jake like 15, 17, get killed by the 12. They'll show the one picture they can find with Jake smoking a cigarette with his middle finger up. And all of a sudden, Jake deserved death or something.
Right. He was always suspended from school.
You know?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Jake needs to die. Like, that just justified his death or something, man.
Right.
But that's from living under the Bible. Hey, these heathens, man.
Right.
Like, they hate us with a true passion.
Right. Meanwhile, Moab serving you motherfucking rat over rice.
Right.
You know, cat over motherfucking cat is the new General Tissot,
Yeah. That's
Right.
fucked up, man.
and won't take and won't let you get away with two cents. Like, oh, it came up to $8.02, and if you ain't got that 2 cents, then we can't help you.
Hey, Jake, you go in there with some merchandise, they're not finna buy shit from your ass.
Right.
They don't want shit from your ass. They'll take your money.
Luke.
He did.
Luke 16 and 19. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen and fared sumptuously every day. All right, so who's that rich man? Is Esau Edom. All right, hey, the scriptures talk about how he shall have the fatness of the earth. All right, so hey, that's who's sitting highly upon the planet Earth right now.
Understand, this is a parable speaking.
It says, and there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which represents the Israelites, man, who are in a low state. All right, the scriptures say that they shall be the tail.
Right.
All right, that you should go for your enemies of all things. So that's the state of our people.
I believe that name Lazarus goes into the Lord help me, like the Lord help him. If I'm not well mistaken.
It says, which was laid at his gate full of sores, and desiring to be fed with crumbs, which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. So as the Israelites were going through all this shit, all right, the dogs, which are the heathens, the other heathens outside of Esau, all right, they came and they helped. They helped kick us down, man. They helped kick us the fuck down, all right? When that licking their sores is what? Hey, they put the shit all, put the sores all in Jake Hood and strip the rest of the goddamn wealth out.
Yeah, we got fried chicken, we got liquor for you, we got weed for Eve, you know, jewelry, you know, sucking up all all the shit that you have, you know.
Yeah, and then, and let you know, these devils, hey, how the spirit of these devils, because they said the dog licked the sore. When you, in a real life scenario, when you have a dog that study licking a sore on you, it'll never heal. All right, so we were never allowed to heal by these damn heathens, man.
I might get infected.
God. We were never allowed to heal, man. We were never allowed to gain any foothold in this place, man.
You should say, none said restore.
It's none said restore. All right, it says, and it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom, and the rich man also. I ain't trying to go into all that. Y'all wasn't trying to go into all that. You got the point of that. All right, so Esau Edom, man, hey, he's that rich man, all right, who's a cruel lord, man. All right, and he's conditioned and trained the heathens, to treat us like shit also. All right, that same hatred, hey, he passed that down to the heathens, man. He passed that down to these fucking heathens.
It's funny, the heathens spew that hatred, and you got some Esau Edoms like, you Chinese motherfuckers, we don't fuck with you. I don't know why you guys.
Man, they don't fuck with
He said,
us,
we
bro.
don't fuck with you guys. What, Hiroshima, you know, Nagasaki? You know, they're really cowards because they ain't did shit to Edomites. You know what I'm saying? You got Hiroshima and Nagasaki, they dropped a bomb on Japan. All right? They did all that type of shit to the Asians, but they want to come at the